little something like this though. He was a typical boy, his parents employed. He found most of his joy, Gundo model kid toys. Oh, and he loved his bike. Nut up bunny hop twice. Built a rep on the roof because he knew that one day he'd be straight, right? Mama said, Daddy said they love him, no. Oh, then mama head hit the flow. Pops alcoholic because mom's a hoe. You can hear the whispers everywhere they go. So he closed the door. Then he set the scene. Woo! What's good? It's your boy Nico. We'll be back with another one. Blah blah blah. I screwed up there a little bit earlier, but that's all right. You can press this button and then you gotta press this other button. But I knew I should have pressed that button. But it's cool. But I'm coming at you on Thursday, as I always love to do, because why? It's not Thursday. It is a different day of the week. But it's cool because every day is my favorite day of the week now. So with that being said, let's get into it. So, oh man, it's been a crazy couple of weeks. It's been a crazy, it's been a crazy month. It's been a crazy start to the year. Now we all know that January starts off on a very. It's just the longest. It's just the longest month of the year. We know that it's the longest month of the year, but that's all right because it gets followed up by the shortest month of the year, which happens to be Black History Month. Nobody's really answered that, but that's all right. But when you get a leap year, that's all right. That's okay. Still not quite 30 days. Still not quite 31, but we'll work with it. But we back with it. We back with it, man. And we're coming with a different energy. That's why I said, I'm not coming. I'm starting. It's not on my favorite day of the weekend. We've evolved past that. We've evolved past that. We are bigger than that now. We have more to do. We don't just do stuff on just one day of the week. That's not how this works. So that being said, we coming with a renewed mind, renewed spirit, renewed heart, because we got stuff to do. We got stuff to do. We got shit to do, man. Note to self, I will never forget that again. Press the mic on button. Do that, Joe. From now on, don't ever fuck up like that again. But we worked it out. We worked it out as we do. We go through some things and we work that thing out. Don't worry about what that bell is for. So, anyway, enough about me. Tell me a little bit about you. How are you doing today? You good? Everything all right? Is the weather a little bit unexpected as you would think? Is are people around you a little worried about a little bit of snow? Well, you just make sure that you be careful, and not just only that, but we talked about, I said last time on my last show a couple of weeks back that you know what, maybe we ought to just come see. We ought to just see, and that's what we did. And we had a great time. And honestly, I wish that time could have stopped just right there. Could have stopped right there. But I had to come home. I had to handle my business. And I have to keep moving forward. But I hope to see you again. But you know what? You can always come and see me all the time. I'll be right here. Over on 99 Media, Unico Williams on gaming, Unico Williams on Facebook, all of the above. So that being said, make sure just keep on tuning in. We appreciate and love all of y'all. And like I said, we can always see each other whenever we want, right here. Woo! So let's get into some topics, man. So, oh Lord, why can't people just be happy? Has anybody answered that time old question? Can y'all just be happy when people do some shit? Why does everybody have to always find something wrong with something? People just have to find something wrong. No, whether it's good, whether it's bad. He died. He died for our sin. Man, died for whose sins? I ain't do nothing. So what he up there? That's spending the state's money, having to crucify him because he talking about can't do nothing right. So my first story today, in our new format here, I'm trying something different because I want to come at y'all more and more often. to talk, just to talk. We can just get together and just talk and get it off our chest. And, you know, if there's something we want to talk about, like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Just watch. Um, and we just gonna make sure that we reach out and talk a little bit more about some of the things that maybe we're having some issues. And matter of fact, before we get into our first story, make sure you hit that link below uh um to assist with the celebration of life for a very special person that I know. And he passed away way too soon. I hate that. Um I just want to leave this and put this out into the universe. Be greater than your greatest excuse. And I'm not saying anybody did anything or anything. I just want people to take that with you. Do something that's greater than the greatest excuse. Because Lord knows I could have laid down a lot of times, man, and just gave up. You know, my grandma always say, so what you so what this happened, or so what, you know, you gotta be your first B in school, you know, stuff like that. She said, what you gonna do? You just gonna lay down? Huh. So this man, just you know, it's definitely got a lot of love for everybody sending prayers and stuff to my family. But let's get into our first story. So anyway, going on, people just find something to be mad about, right? So the latest story comes from a guy. Now his name is Mr. Beast. Now he's a very popular YouTuber, and I mean, super popular, and he's mostly popular for doing a whole bunch of stuff with the money that he makes off of YouTube. A lot of things that he does is he provides help and care for people. He makes videos about him doing stuff. So let's get into it. So YouTube star Mr. Beast posted a video about helping 1,000 blind people get eye surgery. This video received a mixed response, though, as some people suggested that this beautiful act was done for clout. And and Mr. Beast, he a couple of days after he posted the video, but let's talk about it. So right now he's like literally the biggest YouTuber, and his real name's Jimmy Donaldson, and he posted a video January 28th and received 59 million views within 3 days. Now in this video, what he's doing is 1,000 people's blindness as he started off the video, and he said that he's paying for people to get their sight restoring cataract surgery. Now apparently this restoring surgery is like $3,500, and he went ahead and paid for 1,000 people to have this done. And you know how long that this surgery costs? I mean, or how long it takes? 10 minutes. Half of all the blindness in the world is people. Half the blindness in the world is people who need a 10-minute surgery. Now, I know my grandma, she had cataracts removed at some point. I didn't know that she was like half going blind or anything, because she just came home and did what she did every single day. But essentially what happened was, according to the nonprofit myvision.org, cataract surgery costs an average of $3,500 per eye. So Donaldson also gave away various prizes to participants in the video, including briefcases, which he said contained $10,000 each, a Tesla, and a check for $50,000 for one of the recipients to put towards a college fund. I think that's a very beautiful act. Somebody that has a whole bunch of money, one person in this world that has a whole bunch of money, did this for a whole bunch of people. So as the video continued to circulate, people voiced, you know, how happy they were, but some people said it filled them with rage for this reason. Now, this is a good reason to be pissed off. It's frustrating that it's up to one YouTube guy to decide to make content, or hold on. Let me read it right now. He says it's so extremely frustrating that it's up to one YouTube guy to decide to make content out of it when people who are too poor can't just fucking see. Some guy named Zapman or something. I don't know. Some shit. I don't keep up with those weirdos. Sorry. I don't care. Like, some of y'all just hateful people. I don't follow that stuff, man. I purge my Twitter of that kind of stuff, man. But I honestly, I think the worst part about it is that he was the one that had to come out and do this. That's what I don't like about any of it. That we have a whole quote unquote medical system, medical program, a government that's such and such in debt. They fighting over where they want to give people, you know, that little stimulus check back in the day. All this, they got all this stuff going on. And it was up to this dude on YouTube to put up his own money that he makes from YouTube to put this up. And that just bothers me. And hold on, I'm gonna let my guest get out of here real quick because you gotta go, bro. Thanks, man. You can stay. Sorry, he just does stuff. So at any rate, they're saying that he was just trying to gain some online clout. Okay, gain some online clout then. Let's do it. Gain some online clout for using your own money. So you're a YouTuber and you use YouTube to make money. Now you use your money to do something good that you made from YouTube, and you make a YouTube video, and you just want to say, man, I don't give a damn. Listen, man, if I don't give a damn, man. There's so many idiots on the internet. I don't give a damn about how you got the money. You just chose me to fix my eyes. Now that's just one person that came out of their own pocket, and okay, yeah, maybe he makes that money back off this video, maybe he does. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just thankful that I was one of the 1,000 that got my sight back. And y'all want to find something wrong? Oh, he's doing it for clout. Man, I want clout. Fuck it. I'm gonna tell you now. I want clout. I want clout for the right thing, though. I don't want clout to be like, hey, y'all, look at my $900,000 rent. I man, I got the Lambo right here. Brad, look at this. And then people watch you. Look at how rich he is. Look at that. I'd rather people watch me for the good things that I'm doing to change the fucking world, man. Like, what's wrong with you niggas, man? Not niggas. I'm sorry. I apologize. What's wrong with y'all? Some of y'all people. I don't understand. How do you find a negative in somebody trying to do something positive for somebody? For people. He just helping people for clout. Fuck it then. Next time I film myself giving somebody my last $20 I got in my pocket, I'm filming and say, if you're able to, and you're in a position to give somebody your last $20, then maybe you should do that. All right, you should do that. So with that being said, man, y'all just some haters, man. Y'all some haters. Like, I don't get it, man. You should do that stuff in silence. No, that's to put the fire. Y'all don't understand what that means, because you know what? We have a medical, division of whoever the hell taking all my money up, because I got Medicaid and American. Well, no, I don't got Medicaid, but I got insurance and stuff. But shit, I don't need it. I'm healthy. I would hope that whatever I don't use at the end of the year, I would hope that I could find a position that I could give. You got to go, bro. I would hope that somebody, they could just take out whatever my insurance is and whatnot, and help somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, whatever I was supposed to use this year, can y'all just spread it out to some people that need it? Something like that. You know what I mean? That's what I think is the right thing to do. So I'm gonna just leave that part at that. Y'all got to stop hating on everything that y'all. I swear, man. I'm gonna figure something new out next time I do another show. We're gonna change this in January 31st. BG will not be a nuisance where everyone. The kid sleeps all day. I don't get it. He sleeps all day, chills, and every time I turn these lights on, it's time to lick my other dog all loud, drink water all loud. I don't get it, but I'm putting that in my plans for tomorrow's episode. We're gonna figure out a way for BG not to be a part of the show and distract the hell out of me. I'm talking about real stuff, man. Speaking of real stuff, now it's being reported allegedly TD Jakes and his team and his church. Now TD Jakes is a big pastor. He's got the big mega churches. What's that place called down there? The Potter House. That's a big spot. And I think he has some spots in Houston, and I think he's mostly based out of Dallas. So at any rate, he's a brother, by the way. Now Shaderoom is a outlet on the internet where essentially they just gossip all day, and they spread the news. So we found this out, or we started getting some of these allegations from TikToker Chief Nosy Bystander. And she went on there and she was bringing up all the receipts about, like, man, it's kind of funny that, this person commented with the Shaderoom, or this person posted it, and they're a part of TD Jakes' ministry or his organization. And then when there's a scandal, because there was allegations that somebody daughter took somebody baby from him, but I ain't gonna leave it at that. And they just found this. And here's where I'm at. My reaction to it is, duh. Have y'all been to church? Especially in the 90s, 80s, man. Come on, man. Church is the home of gossip. We know what it is. We know that for the sin, I don't know what they have you say at the end of communion, how you read out a thing, and it say, no gossiping and no backbiting, the fruit of the covenant. That's what it is, something like that. Anyway, I had them do that, and let's take it back for a second. Let's take it back for a second. Let's take it back for a hot second. My favorite part of going to church or being at church was when it was prayer request time. Y'all remember that? Remember, if you came up in a Southern Baptist church or something like that, I can only speak on that's my experience, the Southern Baptist church experience. But man, when the pastor when they would come up there, we go to Bible study or altar call, or they say, does anybody want to come to the front of the church and speak? Or if they want to say, does anybody have any prayer requests? Man, I say hell yeah, every single time. Why is that? Because it was about to be some tea being spilled up in there. Man, I can think of some of my favorite tea in the world, man. Lady come up there and she say, stand up. Does anybody have any prayer requests? Lady stand up. Pray for my husband. Now, ain't nothing wrong with him. He just been having dinner with his other family up the road, and the kids starting to ask why his Cadillac stopped up the road on the way home. So they just want to know why he ain't been having dinner with them lately. So they just get to asking questions. Also, we got my son is a crackhead. He got high blood pressure, and he took all the light bill money. So just pray for him. Just pray for him. Yeah, he's supposed to go to jail. And then my favorite one is pray for the pastor. Him and Deaconess Sister Williams and the first wife keep mean mugging each other every third Sunday. So with that being said, I'm just saying, man, that's where all the tea is at. So why wouldn't TD Jakes not be a part of the Shade Room? Why would the church not be a part of the Shade Room? That's church is a lot of gospel, especially when they used to do them prayer requests, because them prayer requests, boy. Members of the church. Hold on, members of the church. I've been coming here since I was 15 years old. I'm 45 now, and I'm still sucking dick in the bathroom. Lord. And then somebody be like, all right, sister, we're going to pray for you. We're going to pray for you. All right. So, yeah, that's it. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to get back in my comedic mood. My delivery could have been a lot better in a lot of places. I got it. I'm going to learn. I'm going to keep it going. This is just the 31st of the month. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But, in all honesty, the church is a good place. Church is a very good place. I think everybody should go to it. But you already know. I'm about to hit you what you already know is coming. Now, ladies, if you're looking for somebody, a good, wholesome man that won't be playing in your face like that pastor did, then look no further than me. Go to ChristianMingle.com. That's right. I am Bartholomew, and we can make a tacit agreement about anyone else that's outside of our home. Also, you know the deal. We on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Mama, on Spotify, Overall 99 Media on YouTube, Blood Cartel, Lock Room, Talk, Nick, Justin, Follow, Friday. much more is going down. So make sure that y'all keep on tuning in, keep rocking with me. I swear I'll put it. I'm gonna get this thing going. I'm gonna make it happen this year. You will see a different Unico Williams. I got a fire like no other. I swear I do. I know I stumbled a little bit today. And that's all right. You're gonna stumble on the way to the touchdown. You're gonna stumble on your way to greatness. Like I said, do not let your greatest excuse be greater than what you want to, than what you're trying to do. All right? So y'all know the deal. Make sure y'all tune in. Just stay tuned in. Put on those notifications, like and subscribe, all that cool stuff, man. Do all that, man. I'm gonna continue to keep on playing video games because that's the biggest adrenaline I've been actually having, man. That's a good thing. Do what you love to do. The children, everybody, go out there and do what you love to do. Be happy. Don't let the world bring you down. Be greater than the world that they try and give to you because you can't do that shit, all right? Stand up. You got this. So thank you for tuning in to another episode of Do You Hear Me? With Unico Williams. I holla. Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. Don't forget, every Thursday, the full podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and mama, I'm on Spotify. Overall 99 ENT bring you videos from Friday all the way to Friday. So be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. Again, thank you so much. I holla.